From epic love stories to heart-wrenching sacrifices, Chinese period dramas have produced some of the most iconic couples. Whether they're fiery passions or silent devotions, these unforgettable pairs have stolen our hearts. Let's revisit the classics. Meng Zhuoyi and Li Yunru from Blossom. Beyond the stunning visuals, the electric chemistry between Meng Zhuoyi and Li Yunru truly steals the show. Their on-screen dynamic crackles with its mute redemption energy. Do Zhao's sharp wit and quiet strength slowly thawing Songmo's vengeance-hardened heart, while he becomes both her sword and shield. It's that you protect me, I heal you tension that turned Cdrama into an unforgettable pair. And just when you thought the hype would fade after the drama ended, nope, their off-screen flames sparkled the sweetness to unreal levels. Take Li Yunru crashing Meng Zhuoyi's birthday livestream in a gift-sending frenzy, or that Keep Running episode where he accidentally called her wife, then spent the entire game shielding her from mud splashes. And let's not forget the cherry blossom dance. Their locked-in gaze was so intense, the director joked it could have been lifted straight into a romance behind the scenes. Some character pairings are fleeting, but these two are still giving their fans lots of hope for a real-life romance. Wu Lei and Zhao Lucy from Love Like the Galaxy. They brought us Ling Buyi and Cheng Xiaoshang, a pairing so iconic it's etched into the halls of CKDrama history. On one side, you've got the brooding, razor-tongued general whose love runs deeper than his scowls. On the other, the whip-smart mischief making noble lady whose fate seems written in tragedy. Together, fireworks. Their performances weren't just good, they were alive. No wonder the drama catapulted them to the top of the industry's most wanted couple list. Even now, fans still obsess over their sweetest moments. And the obsession didn't stop when the credits rolled. Fans have been begging for a reunion of the two, clinging to every rumor like it's gospel. When whispers swirled that they'd team up again for the road to glory, the internet exploded, only for the two teams to shut it down with a not yet. We all know the third time's the charm. Let's hope they collaborate again soon, dazzling us once more with their sizzling on-screen passion. Wu Jinyan and Wang Xingyu from The Double. Whoever claimed the younger men and older women couldn't ignite the screen had never seen The Double. This drama pairs Wang Xingyu, born 2002 as Duke Shanhong, with Wu Jinyan, born 1990 as a female lead, Xu Fengfei, a 12-year age gap that defies conventions. Even producer Yu Zheng initially doubted their romantic chemistry, yet they not only proved skeptics wrong but set screens ablaze with their undeniable connection. The story brilliantly balances revenge plots with a delicately woven romance from love at first sight to deepening affection. Wang's wordless gazes alone speaks volumes, conveying profound love through subtlety. This nuanced portrayal invites viewers into an authentic emotional journey, tender and nostalgic, refreshingly free from the artificial sweetness plaguing many romance dramas. Zhao Liying and Lin Gongshen from The Legend of Shen Li. 7 years ago, they embarked on a journey together in Princess Agents, a tale that concluded flawlessly. Today, the reunion in their second collaboration has once again struck gold. In this latest series, Zhao Liying's character, Shen Li, exudes a direct and proactive demeanor, contrasting with Lin Gongshen's portrayal of Xingzhi, who appears less assertive. Despite these differences, they challenge norms, courageously unite, and weave a romantic narrative of two lovers finally embracing their relationship. Whether it's a seasoned acting prowess or perhaps the fact that both are currently unattached, their on-screen performances radiate a naturalness that is truly heartening, characterized by a deep mutual understanding and an atmosphere that feels genuine. Moreover, their on-screen sweetness spills over into real life, evident in their shared outings for shopping and movie nights. On Zhao's birthday, Lin went the extra mile, meticulously preparing a gift, sparking whispers of a potential romance between the two. But even if there is no real-life romantic spark between them, their bond still shines with a special kind of friend romance, sweeter than love, with a friendship stronger than gold. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo from The Untamed. If China's entertainment industry crowned an ultimate CP, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan would take the throne without contest. In The Untamed, they brought us Lan Wangzhi and Wei Wuxian, a pair whose love language was coded in silent sacrifices. One burned bright with reckless devotion, the other loved fiercely beneath icy restraint. But here's the magic. Their connection redefines every label. More than friendship, deeper than romance, theirs was a bond that rewrote the rules. Soulmates in every sense, on screen and beyond. Even years later, their gravitational pull remains unmatched. With 1.5 million super topic followers and 35 billion reads, they don't just break the internet, they own it. A mere glance between them sends fans into meltdown, proving their ultra sales service isn't just active, it's eternal. Ren Zhaolin and Bailu from One and Only. Who says true love needs fairy tale perfection? Sometimes the tragedies carve love's meaning deepest into our hearts. Like Zhao Chengchen and Xi Yu, their love story unfolds in the quiet spaces between words. In stolen moment that speaks volumes. Remember how Xi gently traced that bone of beauty between Zhao's brows? Her touch whispering what lips dared not say. Or her silent tears on the city walls as she watched his army march to certain doom. The romance was a masterpiece of restraint, born of passion yet bound by propriety, each glance heavy with unspoken devotion. What destroys lesser loves only magnifies theirs. When Zhao Shengchen endured the unspeakable agony of bone scraping for crimes he didn't commit, she didn't just mourn. She donned crimson bridal robes and stepped into eternity. That tower leaped wasn't a defeat. It was their ultimate victory over a world that tried to separate them. Not once said the script needs to say love. It was in every careful distance kept, every sacrifice made, every tremor of suppressed emotion. This couple weaves a love story deeper than any spoken vow. Their connection speaks louder than words ever could. Yang Zi and Tan Zhansi from Lost You Forever. Out of all Yang Zi's on-screen romances, none set hearts racing quite like her electric chemistry with Tan Zhansi and Lost You Forever. Here's the twist. They weren't even the main couple. Their relationship thrived in a tantalizing gray area between love and obsession, where every glance burned hotter than any confession. Shang Liu's icy exterior barely contained his volcanic possessiveness towards Xiaoyao. He pushed her away even as he ached to pull her closer, and that delicious tension is far more addictive than any straightforward love story. On paper, they shouldn't work. She's sunshine incarnate. He's all brooding intensity. Their height difference is a bit off too. But the moment cameras rolled, magic happened. Remember when Tan Zhansi taught Yang Zi archery? The way his warrior's grip guided her hands, his gaze so piercing it could have pinned the audience to their seats. Suddenly he wasn't just tall, he was mythic. And that underwater kiss? No practice grace, just raw, breathless instinct, like two souls remembering each other from another life. Their love was doomed from the start, yet in its fleeting beauty it outshone every happily ever after. Some flames burned brightest just before they're extinguished. Bailu and Ru Peng from Moonlight Mystique. Bailu's Bao Shao and Ru Peng's Feng Yu gives us one of those delicious slow-burn romances where you can see the exact moment using each other turns into can't live without each other. What starts as a strategic alliance evolves into something far more tender. The way he instinctively moves to shield her from danger, or how her usual sharp tongue softens just for him. The love story isn't built on grand declarations, but in those stolen quiet moments, fingers brushing during sword practice, lingering glances across battlefields, the unspoken understanding that passes between them when facing down demons. The magic is in how their chemistry feels so utterly authentic. It's no wonder fans went wild speculating about off-screen romance. Watch any behind-the-scenes footage and you'll see. Their natural ease with each other, the way Ru Peng's eyes crinkle when Bailu laughs, how they unconsciously mirror each other's movements. The drama may have ended with them defeating supernatural evil, but what conquered audiences was witnessing two people fall in love, both on screen, and if we're being hopeful, maybe a real-life couple too. This was especially evident during the drama's promotional live stream, where the two casually shared a hot pot meal. Their playful, natural banter and effortless rapport left no hint of forced publicity, making viewers feel as though they were simply witnessing two people genuinely enjoying each other's company. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Chinese Star Buzz. Join the conversation by dropping your comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.